Good morning. Now we are going to see the case study on Pappakuttiya queuing model. The daily number of visitors was obtained from the restaurant itself. The restaurant has been recording the data as part of its end of day routine. We also interviewed the restaurant manager to find out about the capacity of the restaurant, the number of waiters as well as the number of chiefs in the restaurant. Based on the interview with the restaurant manager, we concluded that the queuing model that best illustrates the operation of Pappakuttiya is MM1. This means that the arrival and service time are exponentially distributed Poisson process. The restaurant system consists of only one server. In our observation, the restaurant has several waiters, but in the actual waiting queue, they only have one chef to serve all the customers. Figure 1 illustrates the MM1 queuing model. So this diagram illustrates the MM1 queuing model. Here lambda is an arrival rate, then Q mu is service rate. So this picture shows the MM1 queuing model. For the analysis of the Pappakuttiya MM1 queuing model, the following variables will be investigated. Lambda, the mean customers arrival rate; mu, the mean service rate; rho, lambda by mu, utilization factor; probability of 0 customers in the restaurant, that means P0 is given by P0 equal to 1 minus rho. Then Pn, the probability of having n customers in the restaurant. Pn equal to P0 into rho power n, 1 minus rho into rho power n. Then L, average number of customers during in the restaurant. L equal to rho by 1 minus rho, that means lambda by mu minus lambda. Then LQ, average number of customers in the queue. LQ equal to rho squared by 1 minus rho. Then W, average time spent in Pappakuttiya including the waiting time. W equal to 1 by mu minus lambda. Then WQ, average waiting time in the queue. WQ equal to LQ by lambda. Then result and discussion. The 1 week analysis is shown by graph below. Analysis by as at dinner slot. So number of customers up to 0 to 800. Then we have 7 days, weekdays, Monday, Tuesday, like that to Saturday. The figure shows the restaurant graph. 1 week analysis of number of customers arriving in restaurant, as can be seen in figure 2. The number of customers on Sundays and Saturdays are double. The busier period for the restaurant is on weekend during dinner time. Hence, focus our analysis in this time window. Authors analyzed the restaurant between 19 to 22 hours. So then calculation part. Our teams conducted the research at dinner time. There are on average 585 people are coming to the restaurant in 3 hours time window of dinner time. From this we can derive the arrival rate as lambda equal to 585 by 180 equal to 3.25 customer per minute. We also found out from observation and discussion with the manager that each customer spends 65 minutes on average in the restaurant. The queuing length is around 35 people on average and waiting time is around 12 minutes. It can be shown using the equation number 7 that the observed actual waiting time does not differ by much when compared the theoretical waiting time as shown below. So the formula for WQ, waiting time in the queue, is LQ by lambda. That means LQ is 35 customers, so 35 divided by 3.25 customers per minute. That means 10.76 minutes. Next, calculate the average number of people in the restaurant using above calculated values. So L equal to 3.25 into 65, 211 customers in the system. After calculating the average number of customers in the restaurant, Papikikutia derived the service rate as mu equal to lambda into 1 plus L by L. So lambda here 3.25, then L equal to 211. Substitute these two values in this formula, we get 3.27 customers per minute approximately. Now calculate the traffic intensity or utilization factor. Rho equal to lambda by mu equal to 3.25 by 3.27. So rho is 0.993. With the high utilization rate of 0.993 during dinner time, the probability of 0 customers in the restaurant or probability that system is ideal can be calculated by equation 2. So P naught equal to 1 minus rho, that is a formula. Then substitute the rho value here, we get 0.007. The generic formula that can be used to calculate the probability of having n customers in the restaurant is as follows. So Pn equal to 1 minus rho into rho power n. That means 1 minus 0.993 into 0.993 whole power n. So 0.007 into 0.993 whole power n. Assume that potential customers will start to bank when they see more than 30 people are already queuing for the restaurant, and maximum queue length that potential customer can tolerate is 40 people. As the capacity of the restaurant when fully occupied is 200 people, can calculate the probability of 30 people in the queue as the probability when there are 240 people in the system, that is 210 in the restaurant and 30 or more queuing, as follows. Probability of customers going away equal to P. Probability of more than 30 people in the queue, that is equal to probability of more than 240 people in the restaurant. That means P of 211 minus 240 equal to summation n equal to 211 to 240 Pn. So we have a formula